But the message for today is God made you wait to prepare you. And that means a lot. Okay, so chill out, hang out with me for a couple minutes, listen to this message. Because even for me, it's coming full circle, right? It's making a lot of sense. So I'm gonna let YouTube do its thing real quick, but just hang out with me real quick and just listen to what I'm saying. Because there's a message in this for everybody, right? Even for myself. And as I get off today, it's really resonating with me that God had to make me wait to prepare me, right? Like I wasn't ready. You probably wasn't ready, right? Let's just say yesterday or a week ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, right? We wasn't ready yet. Catch this. You will know and feel when it's time, right? Like we got to go through some things before it's your time, right? Like again, I would ask for certain things throughout my life, and eventually it showed up. Not in the time that I wanted it or I thought I needed it, but it came right when it was perfect for God and for it to show up in my life and for it to make sense. And so again, I had to go through that preparation for this moment, right? For these times. And again, I wasn't ready a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago. I wasn't ready. God knew this, right? He had to take me through a certain path, a certain journey. I had to see things. I had to uncover different things, right? In order for it to all make sense. And then, right, he starts to propel you to that next level. So again, patience is key. Understanding, right, is key. Awareness is key. It's not, right? A lot of people, we think, and it goes back to that microwave mindset, that microwave society that we live in. Everybody wants things so fast. People don't realize that at the end of the day, it all takes time. Definitely, y'all like the video, subscribe, but you gotta be in that preparation time, right? So you can be ready when things do start to present themselves. A lot of things will have to detach, right? A lot of things will break away from you. Things will change. Maybe your appearance, the way you speak, the way you smell, right? Things will change. It's preparing you for that next level, right? And so again, I had to really start breaking all of this stuff down for myself and understanding that it's not happening to me, right? It's happening for me. It's not happening to me, it's happening for me. Because later on, it's going to make sense. Maybe not right then and there, but maybe a month from there, right? 6 months from now, a year from now. It'll make sense. And then I can put in that certain action. I know what I need to do, right? Again, for me, it's a journey. And we got to embrace that thing, right? And understand that God made you wait because he was preparing you. The things that you don't know, the things that you haven't experienced or come across it, right? The things that you are going to have to give back out to the world, you have to wait to encounter it, right? It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. So again, I question a lot of things. And now it's actually it's beyond coming full circle for me. I'm like, well, okay, now I get it. Now I see why I had to wait. Right? I didn't know certain things a year ago, 2 years ago, right? If I would have just jumped out there, right, what am I giving back? What am I telling people? Right? Like as I had to wait in that waiting period and understanding and going through some difficult times, and it was good times too, right? I learned a lot, but it was never me breaking through the ceiling. I just kept hitting it. And it was because I was still being prepared. So hopefully that makes sense for some people. Again, God will move you when he's ready to and when it's needed, right? A lot of times you're just kind of being prepared. And really that's when it's building what? Faith and character in that waiting season. It's building faith and character. It's humbling you. right? You might got to go do some things you never done before. Try some new things you never done, right? Let go of some things that you probably didn't want to let go of or think, right? So it all plays a part for you. So again, God right, is just preparing you. So be prepared, right? Go through these challenging times, right? Learn from them, right? Do everything in your power that you can to stay of balance, right? Because that's another thing. As we're going through these difficult times, learn from them, understand it, but try to stay at balance within it, right? Then eventually it'll all come full circle. Like, wow, I went through that because of that. I went through this because of that, so on and so forth. And then if you want to take it up a notch, right? Some way, somehow, find a channel, find some way or outlet to give back out the information to people. And so that's my message for today. Again, it's not that long of a message. Um, I just wanted to come really show up real quick and give that out to people that God is just preparing you. Be patient, right? It's all coming for you. It's happening for me. It's happening for the people that's around me that understand, right? These people, everybody's not, right? We're all going through different things, right? But we're all on a journey. It's all a path, right? And a lot of people they're not aware. They're not paying attention. They're kind of just going through the cycles of life, and they're not breaking the patterns, right? They're not stepping outside themselves. They're not, right? And that's okay too, I guess, right? But then you got other people that understand this message. And I want to encourage you and to let you know that your time is now. It's now. It's happening now, y'all. This is the exciting part about this. Like, it's happening now. There's no better time, right? It's time for us to find outlets, right? To let people know, hey, I've been through some things. I've been through some things, but I'm ready to give it back to people, right? I want to help people. I want to encourage people that, hey, we can all do this, right? We can all come together, really, because this is another thing. Healing is a journey. It's not a destination. So you will always be healing. Y'all catch that? Right? So if we could do that together through a community and right day in and day out, practice these things. My name is Frederick. Then it helps. It helps. Right? So y'all like the video for the people that's coming on. Definitely subscribe to me. Um, I've been just consistently going live, really just relaxing and giving out my wisdom and the things that I've been through and the good times, the hardships, all that stuff, right? Just being vulnerable. Because again, people ain't really doing it. Um, and for me, I feel like I'm unlocking just different doors for people to understand that, yes, God is real. The timing of everything is real. You know what I mean? It's all divine, right? It hasn't happened for you yet because it's not supposed to. You're not you're not really ready. You're not done being prepared, right? The table is being prepared. Some people are getting removed from the table. Some people are coming to the table. Y'all catching this, right? So in these moments, pay attention. Be aware of what's shifting for you, right? Maybe the people that was in your life for the last 10, 15 years, those people are getting up from the table. Whoa. But then we always ask them why hasn't it happened yet for us? Right? Sometimes the wrong people is at the table. It can't happen yet, right? It take time. It took me years. But what I'm here to let people know is that go through the journey because it's real. It works. So again, I'm not gonna stay on here for too long. Um, yeah, that's the message for today, really. Like go through that journey, and embrace it, understand it, right? Build awareness around it. Then you start unlocking like it becomes a lot easier too, y'all. Life becomes a lot more it's still difficult, it's life, but it becomes a lot more easier because now you are aware. So that's my message for today. I hope y'all are all having an amazing Sunday. And yeah, like I just got off, so I'm ready to relax. I had a really amazing weekend, just putting out a lot of messages for people. Um, Again, just progressing, right? And I want people to follow my journey, right? Look at how I'm doing this and giving back to the community and people and all those great things because again, the blessings are wrapped up in that. That's what it's wrapped up in. So I'm excited. Um, Again, I just, I've been through a lot, yo. And I know a lot of y'all that will come across this or whatever have too. But the difference now is that you are becoming to be aware, and it's time. It's time to take your life and shift, right? Again, some people will be removed from the table. Some people coming to the table, right? Be aware of all of that shift, right? And then you can start progressing your life. So again, I'm done. Happy Sunday, everybody. I probably won't go live again today. Um, but I just wanted to come, drop in, and get that quick message. So I hope y'all all have an amazing, blessed Sunday.